everyone.
What's up guys, Unofficial MCU here, hope you're all doing well, and in this video we have very exciting industry and Marvel Cinematic Universe news. The SAG-AFTRA actors strike has concluded and have reached an agreement. That is exactly what we are going to be discussing in this video, alongside for more specifically in particular, what does this mean for Marvel specifically moving forward and going forward, what we can expect to see as Marvel fans. We're going to be discussing all the details right now. In this video we are going to be taking a read from Variety.com. I'll have their article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there as well. As a read, SAG-AFTRA negotiators have approved a tentative agreement that will end the longest actors strike against the film and TV studios in Hollywood history. In an official announcement on Wednesday, the union said that the 118-day strike would have officially ended at 12:01 a.m. on Thursday, and at the time of recording and publishing this video, it is Thursday. The union's negotiating committee approved the deal on an unanimous vote. The agreement next goes to the SAG-AFTRA National Board for approval on Friday to really set things into stone. That being said, really from there, they're still ratifying and solidifying everything, but a tentative agreement has been made, and really the strike is over. The two sides spent the last several days putting the finishing touches on the deal that will each see the first ever protections for the actors against artificial intelligence, or AI. A historic pay increase as well is included into this agreement and negotiations. The deal will see most minimums increased by 7%, 2% above the increases received by the Writers Guild of America and the Directors Guild of America. The deal also includes a streaming participation bonus, which is long overdue, according to an email sent by SAG-AFTRA members, as well as increases in pension and health contributions. The union said that the contract is worth more than $1 billion in total, saying that we've arrived at a contract that will enable SAG-AFTRA members from every category to build sustainable careers, the union said in an email. Many thousands of performers now and into the future will benefit from this work. The union is expected to hold celebration gatherings around the country. Kevin E. West, a member of the committee, said that there were tears of exhilaration and joy in the committee room after the contract had been approved. The final vote was ominous. That's a difficult thing to accomplish, West said, speaking outside union headquarters. It's honestly been a really long 2 weeks. He said the final deal is not perfect, nothing is, but that getting to this outcome was an extraordinary achievement and something long overdue. Ben Whitehair, another member of the committee, said that the deal is a massive win for the union. It's incredibly emotional, he said. We've made history. He said that the union had gained structural change at that, and compensation on streaming platforms, as I had mentioned, something that's quite honestly long overdue. Though the union didn't necessarily give everything it wanted, he said it would be back seeking more in the next negotiation in 2026, which is 3 years out. That being said, this current negotiation and deal that the SAG-AFTRA members have made with these Hollywood studios is only good for about 3 years. In 2026, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to go back on strike for another 6 months. It could happen though, unfortunately. In between these 3 years though, it gives them a big opportunity to really fully talk things out and renegotiate things and kind of rewrite things at that, and making the deal overall better for our actors. When performers understand what was gained, they're going to be thrilled, Whitehair had said. The full details are expected to be fully released and officially on Friday. Of course, we'll have other videos here on the channel discussing and talking about that, all in more detail and in all more specific regards to the Marvel Cinematic Universe as well, after the National Board vote as well. Sean Astin, another committee member, said it was gratifying to be able to tell a Zoom meeting full of the strike captains that their sacrifice has worked. People put so much of themselves into it. The toll it takes is real, he says. The level of emotion is impossible to overstate. As the deal has neared the finish line, AI, artificial intelligence, has remained one of the most complicated issues to resolve. For whatever reason, the studios are so stuck up on it. Duncan Cattree, Ireland, the union's top negotiator, had met with Carol Lombardi, the CEO of the Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers, over Zoom on Wednesday to work out those last final details, which is funny into the regards of that just the day before, on Tuesday of this week, at the time of recording and publishing this video, there were new reports and rumors circulating around that the studios were still stuck up heavily over the AI and artificial use in the industry overall, wanting to take the AI of, well, take the faces of their actors with AI and put it in whatever TV show or movie that they wanted to, and without permission from these actors, or without pay or pension or anything from the actors, kind of just free free for all, free use of like your face, and you can put it in like a commercial, put it in a TV show, put it in a movie, and that's something weird. That's something just not cool either, to be honest. And it's a huge reason for actually as of why this overall strike actually broke out was because of AI. So I see it kind of funny, even to a point of how fast and how quickly that was shot down over one kind of meeting over on Zoom. Actually, the AMPTP issued an official statement on Wednesday saying that the contract represents a new paradigm. The AMPTP is pleased to have reached a tentative agreement and looks forward to the industry resuming the work of telling great stories, the employer group has said. In a recent appearance on CNBC earlier in the day on Wednesday, Disney CEO Bob Iger warned that the financial impact of the strike would become more severe if a deal was not reached quickly. And it kind of proves the point of why and how these studios are wrong, why they are the ones that need to figure things out actually, and how they're losing themselves money. And Bob Iger, I love him, most of the time. This is a prime example of, just making yourself a problem, turning around and crying about it, saying that, in quotes, "Obviously, we would like to try to preserve a summer of films," Iger said. "The entire industry is focused on that. We don't have much time to do that." And that quote right there, it kind of just proves a point of why they need to figure these things out. I myself specifically hold more towards Bob Iger and kind of about this overall strike, not just for the actors, but also for the writers. As of he was a big one, a part of the studios, saying that this whole thing is stupid, it's going to blow over in a week, and it's never going to become anything of that. They are going to be crawling back for work, is kind of what he said. And this was a couple of months ago when the strikes had first broke out. Here we are 5 months later, and he was totally proven wrong. And it seems that he's changed that mindset as well, which is honestly great to see. The AMPTP delivered its last, best, and final offer on Friday, which included an increased bonus for actors who appear in the most watched streaming shows, as is something that's long overdue. The offer didn't include a key union priority, though, a share of revenue from each streaming platform, which is something that they need to work on a little bit more, and as I had mentioned, gives them more of an opportunity to rework and renegotiate some of those overall deals and terms. SAG-AFTRA's negotiating committee spent 12 hours on Sunday crafting its response. As of Monday, the union said that there are remained differences on several key items. The AMPTP modified its AI language in a meeting on Monday night, leading to a 10-hour SAG-AFTRA committee meeting on Tuesday. Of course, there's a lot more to discuss and talk about this here overall. As I had mentioned at the beginning of this video, we have this article linked for you guys to check out down there as well in the description down below. What this means overall for Marvel, it means everything. Everything is about to start again. Deadpool 3 and its filming is about to start filming and get back into production. It's just great news. The industry is back, and they're going to be able to work on productions, filming, and for shows, movies, and everything in between that you guys love is going to get the ball rolling, and everything's going to start up again. Of course, we'll have more videos here on the channel discussing more details, more specifics when they come out for each and every Marvel project, specifically for both of their shows and movies. All the more reason to grab that subscribe button if you haven't already, guys. Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. I would love to hear what you guys are all thinking. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one. Peace out.